Today I'm gonna show you how to change oil on an older vehicle, 2010 Pilot and a 2023 Honda Civic. Basically what we need is just a couple of tools. First, the ramp. You can see the ramp is already been set up for the Pilot. Now that ramp is not gonna fit on the Civic. So we're gonna jack the Civic up later. But mainly, the thing is, it's the same concept, only one bolt and one oil filter is the one that you need to remove in the engine. Regardless of the year, same concept, it's pretty easy, straightforward, and you're gonna save a lot of money. If you do it yourself, you guaranteed your work. There's a lot of YouTube videos there, and this would be one of them. First and foremost, guys, you need to get the proper oil for your car. So manufacturer's recommendations, you could stick to what they recommend or you can go higher. So that's the rule of thumb. At least if you have like the 2010 Pilot that we got conventional oil, basically a basic, I think 5W30, something like that, which is really basic oil. Since it has 80,000 miles, I have been using a full synthetic on this SUV for the past 2 or 3 years. That's just how I want to do it. On this oil change, we're going to use the Pennzoil high mileage 5W20 synthetic blend for this Pilot. So it's synthetic blend, not full blend of synthetic, and a Fram oil filter. Very basic. It should probably cost you around 30 bucks, maybe less, to get this set up. 5 quarts oil filter. It has metal stuff inside and it's a 10,000 mile protection. So your preference. Do not forget your oil pan for disposal and a funnel for putting in the fresh oil. Very handy. So additionally, for this quick job that we're gonna do, basic oil filter removal. I call this the claw. So basically you put it into a ratchet. If you go clockwise, it's gonna tighten up. Right side, then the claw would go that way. You'll be able to tighten it up, but I only use this for removal. I always hand tight on removal. So if the oil filter is stuck in there, you can easily take it off. Very cheap device, very effective. Been using this for like, I don't know, 10, 15 years. You can see my name. I used to work in the car industry. And also a nut removal for the oil pan filter. That's about it. What we basically have to do is remove this bolt. It clearly says engine oil. That's the bolt that you want to remove, and the oil filter. So if you're like me, I'm a bit OC. I got a lot of different types of sheath so that I can protect my driveway. And I have this thing. Well, let's remove that now. At this point, we have 17 mil to unscrew this thing. Basically, lefty loosey, righty tighty. It's gonna shower there, man. It's gonna sprout real quick. Yes! That's the satisfying part right there. No mess. That's what I like, no mess. You can tell that thing is kind of thick and black. Put this away. Also, if you want to replace the washer of your oil pan filter, yeah, you can do that. Haven't had any issues. Now here's the thing, guys. While it drains and continue to drips, it's a good time to check the oil filter that you purchase, that it's properly and rightfully fit on what you're doing. I know it's minor quirks and details, and you'd want to make sure that it's the proper oil filter. It sucks if you don't have the right one. Also, additional tip, you would want to make sure that there's a rubber fitting on top of the oil filter. You don't want the new oil filter sitting on the old rubber. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put little oil in this. You have that oil filter already trying to accumulate or introduce to the paper itself with that fresh set of oil. I don't typically put full, probably 1/2, and I let it sit for a little bit. Putting it back, I don't want anything that is too much tightened, only hand tight for the oil filter. And just like that, it fits like a glove. Little cleaning up, wiping underneath. So here's the thing, I'm really OC with my funnels. I like it clean. Make sure you don't have that, dust and all that if it's sitting in your garage, because I don't want that contaminants to go in my engine. So this part right now, it is so clean. We're going to start to put in the fresh engine oil. So here's the thing with change oil, you have to put the proper quarts amount of oil basically on your engine. So at this point, we have around 4.5 quarts for this engine. Okay, we're gonna do this no spill, no spill. Ooh. No spill, baby. That's how you do it, no spill. Look at that beauty, man. There's something in this engine oils that I like a lot. Typically I do that, no spill again. And then I shake it because it was full. When it's full, you really can't reach underneath if there's some awesome stuff down there. That's what I do. It's just me. Of course, you can do your own. No spill again. Ooh, look at that. Make sure your engine cap is clean. Next part, you're gonna start the car and you're gonna let it run for a little bit, then check the dipstick. We have right now is we're letting the car run and it feels good already, I can tell. Engine sound good, everything, no drip. I'll show you later. There's no drip underneath. We're gonna reset the oil meter by doing that on 2010 Pilot. You click the reset button, hold it down for at least, I would say, 10 to 15 seconds until it blinks. Then after that, let go, then push again. It's going to blink still, and it should reset in a bit here to 100%. Oil life 100%. You can hear the engine run. Sound amazing. Double check for any drip. Absolutely Jimmy buckets. Hey, but other than that, total cost is around less than 30 bucks. Used oil, you can go to Advanced Auto Parts. You can surrender it in there. They're gonna take it, they're gonna recycle the oil. Now the used oil filter, you can go to your local auto cars. Luckily mine's accept it. Well, other than that, you gotta go to a dump site to your area, and they have a section there for, automotives, stuff, chemicals and all that. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Peace out.